New at noon, a homeless camp near Cleveland High School could be cleared this week. Eviction notices were nailed onto trees at the camp a few days ago. Fox 12's Marilyn Deutsch reports from Southeast Portland.
The camp is just a couple of blocks from Cleveland High School, but it's between the school and its playing fields. Kids of all ages use the field and others walk by it. Some report health and safety problems with those who live here. Others say they have not had any issues. Of course, plenty of house families live in this neighborhood, too. Some say they get along just fine with their houseless neighbors. Just around the corner here. Cindy Shirk lives directly across the street from the camp on Southeast Waverly in 28th Place. She says she and her husband have reached out to their houseless neighborhoods.
The homeless people can be good neighbors.
But Cindy says recently things changed.
When they did the other sweeps at the other camps, the big camps, some people came here that, aren't quite as... as respectful and careful about trying to be good neighbors.
The rate of crime in the area, has been exponentially rising.
Gabriel Dye lives several houses from the camp near Cleveland High School. He is angry about the criminal activity he sees from his front porch. Drugs?
Tons. They've actively been selling, and they use them in the streets all the time.
And Gabriel says the camp runs a chop shop of stolen vehicles.
They constantly pulling in probably one or two new cars at least a weekend, and the motorcycles have been just going out of control lately.
Neighbors also report seeing graphic sex acts in the street. We asked both Gabriel and Cindy if they were glad the city is planning to sweep the camp, likely sometime this week.
That's a tough question.
I'm glad this is getting addressed.
And while Gabriel wants the camp to go, he knows that's not going to solve the city's homeless crisis or its housing crisis. And he's sympathetic to their drug, alcohol, and mental problems.
Because a lot of these people just don't have either the access or the capacity to be able to get stabilized.
I think that the city needs to have places for them to go. They're going to shuffle them off, and where are they going to go? And, winter's coming.
As a citizen of Portland, I don't know what to do, and I don't know what avenues I can take to help get these people the treatment and care that they need.
The city announced it would set up a series of 6 sanctioned homeless camps called Safe First Villages. They planned on doing it this fall, but now the city says it will announce 3 of those villages next week, and they won't be up and running until later this year. In Southeast Portland, Marilyn Deutsch, Fox 12 Oregon.